Yeah, we got access. Let some people get on. We got it good.
I like the face. Listen up. Jeez, that is perfect. Listen up with the face. Yeah, let's go.
We got 2 green lights on there now.
Yes, sir. Green and green. Green and green. Yep. Green and both these are
So we
green.
live. All right, we're gonna let a couple people come on in first.
Oh yeah.
Y'all live with the D's and Prime. Prime time got a big time match coming up. We're gonna speak about it, see how he's feeling. Let y'all see how y'all feeling about it too. You might want to have a question or two. Give it up to the Prime. Gonna be here in 1 minute. They're coming on. Yeah, that's Prime. That's the Prime thing. Call them what you want. You close the ball, y'all. Sure. So this song over, we get right into it.
Yeah, come on, tune in. It's your boy Primetime. I know what it is, man. Come tune in. Share it out to your friends and family. You know, you're gonna get this quick exclusive. You know, got a big match coming up. Primetime versus Pretty Boy Josh Rich. Y'all know what it is.
Pretty boy.
You know.
There they go. They can't wait. There they come. Here they come. I can't get y'all right now. Yeah, they always trying to tune in. They trying to call in, fine.
Just to call in.
You need to start talking yet.
We ain't even started. Y'all want to ask some questions. What y'all think going on up in here?
Arrested Development right there, y'all. Hurt. Uh-oh. You know, hit it. Look at Mama. She said, you calling him Pretty Boy. Yeah, Pretty Boy Josh Rich.
Hey, listen, I gave him it.
You gave it to him?
Ain't nobody said it. I'm the first one to say it.
Pretty Boy Curly here.
Prime time, the first one to say it.
I didn't put the time on Facebook. You are right, talent. But those notifications, that's what those notifications are for. You never know when something's going to be hot. Norma, or Aunt, whoever's around, please just put up the interview coming up right now, 2 minutes. You can catch it on YouTube, EXPN, Bowling Match Play. The tube is on. Yeah. Yeah. Rock that head, be good. Arrested Development, baby. Y'all forgot about
y'all know what it is.
Huh?
They know what it is. They know that joint. Now you gotta move to that.
Look at them horns hit you. Let them horns hit you. Hey!
Yeah.
Rock it. Yes, sir. All right. We appreciate y'all. What's going on? I'm sitting there with Prime Time. Prime,
What up,
man?
What up with
What's
you,
up,
baby?
man? Prime of Mary,
Yeah.
Romeo, whatever they want to do.
Multi-named, you know
That's
what it is.
man. That's
Chameleon.
how he
He's a chameleon.
Yeah, we're going to roll with him. Man, dude, you got a great match coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, viewers, let you know. It's May 18th. That's a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
9 o'clock right here, Gardena, on the Fresh Earl.
Ooh, that Fresh Earl.
How you feel about that Fresh Earl?
I like the Fresh Earl. The Fresh Earl is a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different animal when you come bowl on that Fresh Earl.
That's true.
So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to bowl on the Fresh Earl. And man, people don't know what that Fresh Earl do to you.
Man, it can do one or two things to you. It can give you a slow start. It can get you going.
They can get you going.
It's your choice. It's
how
your
you
choice.
play it and how long it take you to figure it out.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What's your plan to open this match up?
Just come out the gate hot. Come out the gate hot. Take advantage of the Fresh Earl because I believe it's going to affect him just a little bit. Not too much because he's a great bowler.
Hold it. Hold that thought.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
We running out of miles. But are y'all in there? I just want to make sure y'all in there. Are we there? You got live on yours? I want to make sure.
Let me see.
We're going to do these questions. I think they're in there because I think, I think it's in. No, I don't want to share it to Facebook right now because I got music and Facebook trips off of music. I think we got people on, right?
Yeah, I think we live.
I think we live. Norma, are we live?
I think we live.
Ed might be teaching. I don't like to
My,
bother him.
my baby said we live. She watched.
Let's
She
go.
said
That's
we
all
live.
that matters. We good.
She said we're live. Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shouts out to my baby Carrie. Y'all know what it is.
All
She
right.
out there watching.
Back to the motion of this ocean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
First of all, this match is against one of the bowlers that has come up. I mean, he flew up real fast over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
He gives Gardena a lot of credit for his start. He grew up close here, like El Segundo, Wilmington, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's familiar with the lanes.
Mm-hmm.
You're familiar with the lanes now,
Mm-hmm.
even though you're freshly back in the Gardena area, Compton area from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So both of you guys are equally aware of what these lanes have to offer, even though they're on strings.
Yeah.
Prime time against Josh Rich. Tell me, what's your strategy to start this up? And I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm asking you this. There was a match you were in. No names mentioned, whichever match, I can't really type it down, but you opt to throw a backup with a urethane ball, which is totally mind-blowing for most bowlers. First of all, throwing a urethane, number one, can be tricky for most, but to actually shoot shots back up with it, now, I don't think it affects the left side because this is me. If I'm left-handed, I'm bowling you. I'm wishing you would because I know that cannot be your primary shot.
I could have made my primary shot.
You could have made your
I
primary
went 5
shot.
in a row.
Okay, then you tell us about it then.
I mean,
It's your shot.
I've been practicing on backup. I haven't practiced in about maybe 6 months, but I've been practicing on the backup ball for when I need it because I'm liking to throw the backup ball on my splits.
Okay.
Those hard splits that's on the left side that we always try to, Brooklyn it or tip it.
Right side.
I could just come off backup ball with that. And I pick up a lot of those splits now that I wouldn't normally pick up.
Yeah.
So it became kind of a weapon for me to do that. But not only that, I used to practice when I was trying to get rid of the hop. I said, let's just try everything.
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of the hop. So I'm like, let's try backup ball. So I would throw backup ball because the left side, we hear the left side is easy.
Right. That's
The
what you
debate
hear.
is, Michael Jordan and LeBron James is the GOAT.
Right.
That's the lefty and the right side.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's the debate. It's gonna always be a debate until we leave here, right? The left side is definitely easier. It's easier when they're dialed in. But if you put them on a pattern and they have no breakdown, I feel like we have the advantage until they find it because they have nobody breaking it down for them. We can break ours down and it turns into a house shot.
Okay.
But on that left side, if they can't find it, Benito.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's an advantage on house for sure.
I definitely feel that because
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why those 8 gamers and 10 gamers were created to give people time to fare back into the game.
Catch up.
Because it's hard to break those lanes down if you're a left. I got to speak for left-handers.
Yeah,
I'm a
if you by
right-hander,
yourself,
but
if you
I'm
by yourself,
fair
it's
fast.
hard to break it down.
It's hard to break it down. Right-handers break it down faster, but you see transition way quicker, and it's hard to maintain.
On a house shot.
On a house shot
Oh
for
my
sure.
goodness, it transitions quickly.
So with that being said, I know the lefties don't have. They saying, well, look, we ain't got to help us break it down. Well, you guys got too many people helping you break it down.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of trouble. So I think it equals out. But I know that the lefties can go to tournaments and it can be flooded sometime, and they got too much work to do.
They got work to
do. And it will make you put that ball down.
It'll make you put it down.
Because you feel like, hey, man, how am I supposed to play? So it's kind of tough. So be careful about tournaments you get into that have flooded you out. If you think that's what it is, you may have a valid point.
100. I think, yeah, you got to figure it
out.
They
can put oil how they want to and where they want it.
Where they want it and how they want it.
Look at that ice. Look at that fire and ice pattern now.
Come on now.
It's
they like doing that. They love doing that. They love doing that. Yeah, they love doing that house over here in heaven and hell.
Yeah.
House over here. Oh, they love doing that.
So shouts out to you lefties. I understand. It's tough. It ain't always easy.
We get it.
Back to you in this match, man. Tell me, what's your objective in this match? What are you trying to do? And why is this match so valuable to you?
So I will not be going back up ball in this match.
Okay.
Going back up ball in the last match, that match that I had that you speak of, won't say no names, but that match, it was a great strategy to trick the mind, but it threw me off because I wasn't planning on going at the whole game.
Never knew that.
So once I struck the fire, once I got off that strike, then trying to come back around, I never was there.
Yeah. Because now it's a different feeling.
And I couldn't find it. I had to practice. So I had to use a few shots to practice. That game, I think I actually shot like 189 or something like that. I ended up going open.
Right.
Missed easy splits because misjudging off of my right hand, trying to pick up the spares.
Trying to get back from that to
this. Trying to get back from this to this. So it's kind of hard to go back. I mean, I'm a lot better now at it than I was then. I feel like I can go a whole game back up if I want. Not my strategy.
Right.
My strategy is to play my game. Come out here, shoot that ball like I know how to shoot that ball, and keep my nerves cool.
Yeah.
Because I want to win this match so bad. I have to make a statement in this match. I'm the dog. You know, it's all over.
Yeah,
I'm the dog.
Yeah,
everybody want to bet. Oh, Prime, I take the bet on the left. I take the bet on the left. I take the bet on the left. Who not gonna take? I take a bet on him. I wouldn't bet on him. I wouldn't bet on him.
You want to bet and drop the bag on him?
I got bets.
You bet against yourself.
Yeah, I bet against myself.
You want to make money.
Listen, I'm trying to make some money. So I understand. Everybody want to make money. Everybody make money. No one wants to take the dog.
No, it's hard to take a dog.
It's hard to take a dog. But let me tell you something though. Dogs can win too.
Oh, they can bite. Yeah, they can bite.
They got teeth in their mouth just like the other ones. So at the end of the day, this is going to be a good match. I think it's going to be one for the books. Both two talented bowlers. Both have came a long way. I feel like he's came a little bit further than me because he's been at it. League, he's been at it. His fair game has gotten better than what he's used to. Missing seven pin a lot. He can pick seven up now. He's gotten way better than what he used to be. But you know what? You play to the level of competition. You ever heard of that? You play to the level of competition. So I know what's at stake. I know who I'm bowling and what I'm bowling. So my goal is to shake him up by leading in the beginning. If I got to lead on him in the first game, I have a feeling, even though I haven't won matches much when I'm leading the first game, I got a feeling it'll break him.
Right.
I think it'll break him. I think he'll choke. I think he'll come to the point where he's now stressing about, oh, I got to strike to catch up.
Right.
And now he's in trouble because he can strike.
Right.
And so if I'm behind, he's comfortable.
Right.
He's just throwing the ball freely, doing what he do. You know, fast, 1,000 miles per hour off that thing. Once he get a little taste of that fresh Earl, we're going to see how that work out for him. Okay. Because that ball going to slide a little bit more on his left than normally. It's going to slide a little more than it normally do. And once he starts, it's going to slide a little more on him. That first game, if he don't come out hot like I know he could, and he lets me do what I'm going to do on that Earl, it's a wrap for him. Because I'm going to stay dialed in. I don't got to move. It's fresh Earl. Yeah. There's only me and him on the lane. It's not going to be broken.
That's the primary situation.
I'm going to create
your own lane.
I'm going to create my angle. He's going to create his angle. Who's going to strike the most? That's what it's going to come down to.
Now, that's what I want to talk to you about. If you talk to viewers, if you talk to the bettors, most of them, let's say 85% of them, got him out striking. Yes, you can spare. His spares have gotten better. So with that being said, him being a super high quality striker, as we've seen since he's been around, this is what's got him to be where he is. He can just straight strike.
He can string them up.
Yes. We know that the strings can be ugly sometimes. Splits come at some crazy times. That's the only thing I can see hurting him. His spare game has gotten better. You're going to have to come 230, 225, 30s again.
I'm going to average 230.
Yes, if you
average 230, that's my goal.
If you do that, you're in this game.
That's my goal is average 230. I don't think I have any other chance other than averaging 230.
True. So we see this the same.
I don't see him. My issue that I'm playing out of my head is the strings is going to help him. He throws the ball really hard,
really
fast.
So things are
so
moving.
The strings are going to help him. He's going to get this, and this is going to happen. He's going to get this, and this is going to happen. Like strings are going to pull stuff down. It's actually going to help him. Him getting mini splits. I see these being clean games. I don't see him throwing too many splits.
Good question. That's a good.
I don't see him throwing too many splits. No. I mean, so I'm not coming in here to underestimate myself. I'm not coming here to put him down. I know what level of competition I'm bowling against. I know I'm bowling against an elite bowler, guy that's coming up and is crushing the field, doing his thing.
Right.
But I ain't scared though.
No.
I feel deep that I'm gonna beat him. Like I don't have no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna beat him. I believe I'm gonna beat him.
And that's what winners do. Winners feel that way.
I think I'm gonna beat him. I just think that he's gonna come out here underestimating. He think he's the GOAT and he's this, he's that. He's gonna get beat. Okay. He's gonna get beat. He got LeBron. He got Hachimura. He got Reeves. They just got the Golden Boy over there. You know what I mean? But Anthony lost. Anthony Edwards took him out.
So sometimes it only takes one good one. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna play Josh right now. I'm gonna play Josh. Not saying this is what he says. I'm gonna play Josh as I know Josh talks. Have you seen me lately?
Ooh, that's him. Yes, I have.
Have you seen me lately? Have you seen what I've done? Where I've been?
I have. Not impressed.
Not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
I just went out here and took you. That don't mean nothing to you.
Not impressed.
I came back here. You hear the people roaring my name right now?
They love you. I mean, you're a good bowler. You're a good bowler. I mean, they love good bowlers. They're gonna rock a good bowler. They call my name. They chat my name just as loud. Okay. They chat my name just as loud. So I'm looking at it as this: 2 bowlers, 2 competitors, 2 guys that know how to throw the ball. It ain't like I'm coming in here and I'm just like, I don't know how to throw the ball. Right. No. I'm 150, 160 average bowler.
Yeah, he do know who you are. Yeah.
He knows who I am. Yeah. Oh, he definitely knows who I am. So you gotta beat me. You don't think you just walk in here and it's just a free day. Right. It's not about to be no free day. Right. I can promise you that. Yeah. We're going to war. So I know who Josh Rich. I know he went out to Vegas. He did his thing in the little tournament and that was cute. Yeah, it's cute.
So some things have perked you up. Some things have perked him up. You roasted Greg Reed in here a week and a half ago,
and he's the golden boy.
He's the golden boy.
He's the golden boy. Greg Reed called for it, begged for that match. He begged for it.
You roasted him.
Cookies and cream.
About over 100.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Lost the ball in the gutter a couple times.
I can't believe you did that.
Cookies and cream.
Prime, you could be a real. I said, wait a minute. He threw that in the boy, and that's your buddy.
I love Greg.
Now let me tell you about this. Greg, you gotta love Greg. So let me tell you this. Greg went down Victorville bowl with Josh. And he put a little something on Josh.
Yeah, he said he beat him.
Yeah. Oh, so the
word Josh beat him.
You know, Josh don't like losing.
Yeah.
So this is a crazy time to have this match after, and it wasn't televised, nothing like that.
No,
so
you guys
don't get this as a record on Josh, nothing like that. Yeah. It's just the fact that Greg went down. He had to shake that feeling of what you left on him. And you know, I'm not gonna say I wasn't there, so I don't know how much effort Josh put into it or not, but.
Wait, we talking about Josh Rich, right?
Josh Rich.
Oh, we talking about Josh Rich, right?
Josh Rich.
How much effort you think he put?
He puts everything. Josh
puts everything in it. He don't play around.
Josh don't play around.
He's not coming to play. This guy bowls. He throws the ball.
If you had a good day on him, you just had a good day.
You had a good day.
That's how it
bowling,
is.
Baby.
That's bowling.
Everybody and anybody can lose. Josh just beat one of the greats, GG3, in a big tournament.
It's the funny thing that you mentioned that because the year before that,
GG got him.
GG got him, but Josh was in that. He was there.
So what I'm saying is,
and the next time, Gigi's one shot away from this.
Come on now.
It's crazy how bowling is, and you're 100% right. Any day is anybody's day.
Any day. Who's carrying? Who's striking? I mean, we bowled, pot games on Monday, and Josh came out and he threw the ball. I like how he threw the ball.
He threw the ball well.
But he shot 696. I'm not impressed.
That's not enough.
It's not even 700.
A couple people said the same thing.
I shot over 7 and I was a king the week before. I shot over 7. I was the week before I was king.
That's true. But I beg to differ because
if I carry half of the strikes that you saw me throw the ball, he's not the king. I'm doubling up. I hit the pocket every single shot. And
you know what I don't like about you and Josh? You know what I don't like about you guys?
What you don't like about me?
Y'all come in here and you slide over to the A lane. Then you talk crazy to my A bowlers, man.
Yeah,
I don't like the fact that y'all did. I don't.
Me and Josh was at it. We was doing our thing.
Like he did his thing. You did your thing on there, and both of you said the same thing. I'm coming. to take the crown, and both of you did it.
Yeah.
So this match coming here makes it all that much better because here's two people who I think the highest of themselves gonna match up. I told people don't bring popcorn because
it's gonna be all over the place. You better bring a broom. You better bring a broom.
Yeah,
vacuum.
Yeah. We can't do that. So
it's gonna be wild.
Get your food out the cafeteria.
It's gonna be wild. And the thing about it is, I know people are expecting, like some people are expecting a master. They're expecting him to come out here and blow me out, 100 pins, 200 pins.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to lose, D's. I'm telling you, he's gonna lose this match. I know you even got him against him.
I got it.
I saw your post. You got him against me.
You saw my curtain call?
Ooh, D's got him against me.
But this is the thing.
You got to go with the favorite bowler.
I love both bowlers, but I'm not even going with the favor. This is just over the time, and I'm looking. I'm comparing.
He's not gonna beat me. D's, he's not gonna beat me.
I hear you.
D's, you can compare the times, the bowling of what he's done, but we also can compare my accolades as well. I have some good ones as well too. And I beat some big boys in here too.
Yeah. I seen you go down to Florida. Now who does that? Who fills a tank up with just gas and make tuna fish sandwiches and ride way to Florida on a hope and a prayer?
Hope and a prayer.
And then they
banned me. They kicked me out of there.
They kicked you out.
They kicked me up out of there.
They say, who's that guy? The guy over there.
Listen, they kicked me out. It was other guys bowling
with the glitter. Yeah, but that's how they found you. No, not that guy. Not that guy. The guy with the glitter.
Him with the shiny shorts.
With the shiny shorts. Who was that dude?
Kicked me out.
We want to see him after the next game.
The scratch bowlers didn't want to let me get in the scratch pot.
That's
the
right.
Scratch side pot or the scratch brackets. I said, why not? Because it was divisions.
I got calls from that tournament.
Oh, people in Vegas got called. They called GG3. Do you know who this guy is?
You know who this guy is?
Yeah,
I'm like, I know him, but I'm like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
You know what? It's funny because I bowled that tournament for Jadon. Shouts out to Jadon out there.
Shouts out to Jadon.
Great bowler, great individual.
Yes,
she invited me out. I've always wanted to bowl. I like the traveling bowl.
I remember the invite. We were having dinner at the Mexican restaurant.
Bang, bang.
That was the first time you really met her.
Yeah, first time I met her.
And she said, I want you to come down.
And she killed Pocket and became the queen of Pocket.
Yeah, she came the queen and tore that up and then got you.
Took it back to Florida. We should have kicked her up out of here. What are you talking about? Give her 260, 250. You kicked Jadon up out of here. She came here and waxed all of us across the floor.
Kick Jadon out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she did fire it up though.
So I went because of her, the energy. She's real cool. It's a tournament. I like bowling, man. I travel to bowl. I go to Texas. I go to Oakland. I go to Oklahoma. I go everywhere to bowl. New York, I go to bowl. So when you give me the opportunity to bowl, my first set wasn't even good. My first set, I shot 480 something. Nobody said nothing.
Right. Nobody said
they ain't say get him out of here with that 480 something. All money lost this day.
Yeah.
Came back that next day with that purple Urkel. I said, let me just try it. It's in the bag. Let me try it.
Right.
Right off the 10. It just set nice. I was only shooting 220s, 220s to 215s. But I had some sticks. I had a couple sticks, you know what I mean? And they couldn't figure it out. So it's the same tournament on the same pattern the same day. I had it figured out. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
My ball matched up and my shot matched up with the shot.
Who goes
it wasn't like I was shooting 260, 270.
And throw away $1,000 first day to go back and chase it. Now you got to go make $1,000 to get even.
Yes. Yes. No one said nothing day one.
Tournament.
It's always when you figure it out.
Let the bowlers play. Let them play. Everybody come in. And then you switch balls.
Yeah.
Now I got that purple over. I used to throw the pitch black. 2 weeks ago, before my thumb was really messing with me, I was throwing it. And Drake was throwing his. And Drake was like, I'm like, man, I could be happy with it. It's just, it was like a 1-3 finder. So I'm like you. We told Greg, get it. Look at Greg. He was 300.
You see that?
Get the purple Urkel, y'all. Go out and get you that your thing and just work with it. You will be surprised.
People,
you'll be surprised.
Listen, he lying, guys. That ball is trash. Do not go get that ball. Greg,
no, man.
Greg, we just shot 300 with it out the gate.
He did out the gate.
Please get rid of that ball. Do not.
And he don't know how to throw you the thing.
Listen, people get rid of it so fast because it don't work for a few shots.
You hear other people talking about it.
Yeah. It don't work a few shots. So they, oh my God, it's not working. It's getting. You got every ball gonna not work a few shots. You know what I mean? Once you get it, listen, that ball's made me tons of money, man. Tons of money. I got 4 more undrilled and another one brand new that only has 1 game on it drilled.
Right.
I'm never getting rid of that ball. That's my ball. That's the go-to ball for me. If nothing else is working, I throw her.
Exactly.
My match against Josh, you won't see anything but a purple ball on that rack.
All 4 games.
I won't even bring a. I won't.
You bring one ball to the house.
I'm gonna come in with just a
little medicine bag.
That's it. This one bag. Prime time, baby.
Okay.
I'm bringing this one bag. I don't need to bring in a whole.
I wouldn't
lot.
suggest that.
I suggest
this is too much moolah.
It's 4 games, and only I can break my side down. Once I draw my line,
everything is on you.
Once I draw my line and I draw my line in that sand, it's over. Once I'm there, I'm there. I don't gotta move pairs like on Monday. You gotta move lanes.
That's true.
Once I'm in and I have my shot, you talking 220s, 230s at will. It shouldn't be nothing less. Again, the only thing that I can have an issue with on these lanes, and I don't see that happening because I'm coming with that thunder, even if I gotta throw that thing fast, is I hit that foul line at the wrong time. Because I've been hitting it for some reason. I've been hitting it.
Yeah.
And only at Gardena. I don't hit it nowhere else but Gardena.
Yeah, that foul line, man. We're going to have to let you know off the top.
Well, if I see it, I'm not even going to complain about it.
And it's only you.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Gotta be, but maybe it's that after that second.
It's my antics. It's my antics.
Okay.
It's once I'm doing that and I'm kicking that feet over, it's the antics. It's got to be because I hop sideways and I look at my feet. When I hop, I look and I know where I'm landing. I'm not landing over the line. It's my antics. It's got to be that turn. It's got to be my jabbing, me feeling good. Sometimes I throw the ball and I know it's a strike. I feel good about it. It's got to be my antics. You know what I mean? Because that ball, that light is still on even when your ball go down. Because I've thrown a ball and it's hit the pins and I've hit it and it fouled and they gave me a foul. They said because the ball hasn't came all the way back yet. It's my antics. So I got some tricks for that too. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Then when I know I'm gonna step back a board from where I'm normally at, step back a little bit and start there so I can hop way behind the line. And hopefully it doesn't change up my game too much. But I'm telling you, when I draw my line in that sand, if he's not shooting 230s or better, he's gonna lose his match. And again, I'm not saying he won't do it because he's a great ball. He might go 240, 250, 240. He may go crazy.
I'm looking for you guys to go 50s. At least a game. I know
it's going to be 50s up there. It's going to definitely be a 50. One for sure. He's going to string them up.
Now that we're talking about that, there will be a bet sheet coming out. This is not the exact one. Okay. But it's going to have some questions on there, such as things like, the first game, will both bowlers bowl 220 out the gate?
Yes.
So you say yes.
Yes.
Fresh oil. 2 bowlers on an emotional high, 220 out the gate for both of them. Yay or nay?
That's a yes.
Prime says it's going to happen.
That's yes.
We're looking at things like this. How many opens in game 1? Are both clean?
It may be 1.
It may be 1.
Maybe one. Two at max.
Okay.
I don't see us missing any easy spare. I don't see us missing many spares. You know what I mean? It's got to be splits. That's the only thing can be missed. Right. And that ain't even on the hang to be missed because I can put those up too.
So on this sheet, it's going to have 1 through 7 or more. So you're saying 3 won't be used?
Nah.
Okay. So what he's saying is keeping your bets under 3.
Keep it under 3. Trust me.
All right. So who will have the most strikes in the first game? Now that right there is something hard to do because we're basically just running this through your mind right now. Viewers, you can also,
most strikes first game is Prime. I think Josh's gonna be in his feelings. I think he'll be in his nerves. I think he'll be in his feelings first game. I think he'll have to calm his nerves. That's why I say I gotta jump on him game 1. Because once I let him get comfortable, I got a problem. Right. Jump on him game 1, put that in him to let him know I'm here to bowl. Right. Then now he's got to strike. Game 2, he'll start striking. 3, he'll start striking. Game 1, I think I'm gonna outstrike.
He's gonna get into.
I believe I'm gonna outstrike him game 1. I believe.
Will there be a 6-bagger in this first game? Because it's gonna take stuff like this to get some opening. Because sometimes you like a slow start or fast. What's your favorite way to start? Slow or fast? I mean, what do you do best when you start slow? Is that your?
That's my best. I start slow best. When I'm from behind, and my second game is my best game every time. My first game is normally like whatever I do first game, you better believe. That's practice. Those are practice shots. All the way into the second game. So now I'm warmed up. I got my practice together. I know what I need to do. I'm good. But honestly, like I said, on fresh oil, man, I throw the ball pretty well. I see 220, 230 minimum from me. Minimum for me, I see 220, 230.
That second game.
6-bagger, it's on the wood, but it's just all depending on this is Gardena. Okay. If you're getting that 10 pin, if you're getting that solid 7, if you get a stone 8, you know what I mean? You get some weird stuff here. So it all depends on that.
So that winner of game 1, do you see a 20 pin difference between either bowler?
I don't see that.
You don't see that? You see that too close?
I see it too close. I see 20 pin is deep. I see it's going to be 8. Something 8 like to that. 12 pins.
So we starting off this thing.
We starting off, and he want a bowl. I want a bowl. We both want this. I know he want it. He doesn't want to lose to me.
No.
He doesn't want to lose to me. He loses me. He never hit
Now
last
that
time.
right there, I already said. If you beat Josh, do you know we got to hit? Let me talk to y'all. If Prime beats Josh, make no mistake, we will have to hear it. Josh, come in here and do your business, because Prime Time ain't no joke with the trolling.
I'm going to let y'all have it. Every single person out there that put him in front of me or put him above me or said he's going to beat me this match, I want y'all all to know. I'm going to let y'all hear. Y'all never going to hear the end of it. I'm going to the studio and make a song.
Oh, no.
And it's going to have it all up in the song. I'm just going to play it as I walk into the bowling alley on a speaker. Prime just beat Josh. Prime just beat Josh. Prime just... Y'all going to hear it. I'm telling y'all, man.
God.
Y'all better hope y'all right about this.
All right, here we go. In this game, 4 games each, 8 games. How many strikeouts you see? How many strikeouts? I know you
maybe
want
three.
to.
Maybe
2
three.
apiece?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3?
Maybe 3.
So you guys pay attention to these things.
I don't strike out often, so I'm not the best strikeout guy.
You're a good 2-9.
I'll get you 1 or 2.
Yeah, you get 2-9.
I get you
2-9. Josh is off the sheet.
Yeah, he'll get you something.
He's from 9 gone.
He'll get you something.
Yeah,
he'll get you something. But me, I'm good. I don't get strikeouts a lot. I mean, they say 2-9, 2-8, 2-7. You know what I mean?
So it's mandatory that your work be done early.
Yeah.
Each game.
Each game.
Okay.
I have no doubts in that.
Okay. So we're looking at this right here. If you had to give the count 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, whatever on the number of the games that you win, what would that count be?
It's gonna go 2-2.
2-2.
It's going 2-2. That person with that big one is the one gonna win it. That big game. That 278, 268. That game is the one that's gonna win.
That can make a big difference.
That's the one that's gonna win it.
It's always that third game.
It's that game, whatever that game is, that 268, that 238, whatever that game is, that's the one that's gonna win. That's the one that's gonna win the match. Whoever shoots that one.
You cannot wait to game 4.
Game 4 is gonna be chasing.
In all of these matches, if you've seen matches with Bang Bang, you've seen matches with Anthony Burgess, Fats. You've seen matches with that I've had against Fats. It's the third game.
The third game is crucial.
That makes a difference.
Crucial. I need to be
You've seen it with Sweet Tea. Third game. You've seen it with Lefty plenty of times. It's the third game. Julian. Third game means a lot. You see it with Big Black. Greg Reed, either he would have or not, but third game is very valuable. You cannot wait to the 4th game like I'll just know. That third game better be rocking, and it better rock from the top of the 3rd to the bottom of that 4th.
I need to be up 60 going into game 4.
Wait a minute, Prime, wait, that's a lot.
It's not a lot. That's I need to be up 60. I need to be up 60 going into game 4.
You got to be clean.
I need to be 60 clean. I need to be 60 going into game 4.
You need to be
that way, because he's liable of shooting 278.
Oh.
Right, and I'm liable to going 200.
Yeah,
done, dead man.
You see what I'm saying? Dead man walking. No,
you can have those games. I mean, I don't care who you are.
200 is good against everybody else.
Yeah, but not against him.
No,
not this time. So I'm saying I need to be up 60 going into game 4.
Right.
I can't be down. Forget it. If I'm down going into game 4, I'm gonna have a good time.
That's just have a good time.
Oh, I'm gonna moonwalk. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna shoulder shrug.
You gonna shrug it?
I'm gonna have a good time because I know that he's not gonna make me any mistakes being up.
No.
Going into game 4.
He's not.
Down game 4 is pressure. Up 60 is pressure. He has to strike. So in his mind, he's thinking, I gotta strike.
Right.
He can tell y'all what he wanted to tell y'all, but he's gonna be thinking, I know what,
because
I think
he's coming to strike.
That's what I'm saying. I think that though. If I'm down, I gotta strike. I can't.
And you have to strike too. That's the only thing holds off a strike. Is a strike.
That's it. And when you throwing strikes and you get 9, it's just pulling you down slowly. It's just like a knife like this. Just right across your throat. So because there's so much pressure, you're like, dude, I'm throwing the ball, but I'm not striking. It's a mental thing. Now, what am I doing wrong? You're not doing nothing wrong. Just not getting the carry.
True.
Gardena. So when he's down 60, if he's down 60, if I manage that, you can cancel Christmas.
Man.
I'll hold him off from there.
I'm looking forward to a great match. And I want you guys to be there too. I want to run something by him real quick, Prime, just a sidestep. Memorial Day is coming up, you guys. May 26th. If you're not busy, you want to come out and have some fun, want to bowl, get some drinks in you, win some money.
We're going to be down at Forest Lanes. Our venue changed from Fullerton to Forest Lanes. We're going to check in at 8 o'clock. The first squad is the Chucks and Pearls trio for the women. So all that's going to be on the lane.
Mm-hmm.
So most women are going to have on the Chucks and Pearls t-shirts. You can get those from me. Just call me, order them in and stuff. The orders start up today. So we got a lot of people already ordering them up. We're going to come in, put your team together. We're going to come in at $75 per person. That's $225 a team. After that's over, the next squad in is going to be a 5-man or 5-bowler mixed tournament. Right after. So it's a lot of stuff for you to get in. You can bowl from one tournament right into the next one and everything. And it's going to be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're paying a top 10 in that.
Top 10. That's a good payout.
Top 10. It's 1 and 4.
Yeah.
It's 1 and 4.
Is good.
Takes a little bit. Yeah,
1 and 4 is good.
1 and 4 for the that 5-man team. But it's 3 and 2 combo. Either 3 men and 2 women or 2 women and 3 men. Whichever way you want to do it. Okay? So just be up on that and be ready. Get a chance, start calling up your friends, say, hey man, let's go bowl, let's have some fun, whatever.
Have some fun Memorial Day.
A lot of money.
Weekend.
50-50. We have some tickets going around, whatever you want to do. Liquor basket. It's going to be a joyous day, and we're going to go ahead and celebrate Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. All right? I ain't going to hold you on that. One more other thing. At that tournament, we will have the 3-in-1 sheet.
I love the 3-in-1. 3-in-1 is gold.
3-in-1 sheet. I'm going to show you how this goes real quick. I ain't gonna stay too far away from you. I just want to let them know real quick.
No, you're good. I love it. The 3-in-1 sheet is
man.
I love the 3-in-1 sheet. Love it.
So I'm gonna give you an idea of how this 3-in-1 sheet goes. I don't think I have my no, I don't.
Got it? Hold on.
Yeah, hold it real quick so I can pull out this
3-in-1.
a little Sharpie.
3-in-whistle.
3-in-whistle. Mm-hmm. So here we go. When you look at this sheet, I don't know if I have to get closer to you. If you can see this, look on your phone and see if you can see this. If I have to move closer, I'll do it. See what you're getting off of me. I got to get a little closer.
Yeah, you got a little closer.
All right, let me know. Well, I don't want to be too close on them, but I do want to let them know.
I'll tell you right now, yeah.
How about that?
That's good.
That's good?
That's good. They can see that. Yep.
Okay, now look at here. These 3 games, 1, 2, and 3, those 3 games have spots where you have to record whatever you do. Those 3 games are going to make 1 full game at the top. So what you see these 3 yellow blocks right here? That's all just for the first game. So you see in this first game, you have the 3, 6, and a 9th frame to record your score. So if you strike here, look like my ink is out. But if you strike here, then that strike would go in that first frame. If you 9 out here, it will record in that second frame. If you come over here and you split, it will record in here. Now, after those 3 frames are done, the 3, the 6, and the 9, you're finished with the first game. You're waiting on the second game.
Moving to game 2.
That second frame, whatever you do here, goes in that first green spot. Everything is color-coded for you. Make it easier. Whatever you do in this 5th frame, the second game, goes up here. So on and so forth. So you already know how it works for the 4th game. The 3rd game. Those orange spots would be recorded here. And at the end, we add up whatever this game say. That's how we determine our first and second place winner in the 3-in-1. All right, everybody got it? It's
basically, simple. If you didn't get it, you take 3 games and gonna make it into 1 full 12-frame game.
That's it.
3, 6, 9. That's your first 3 frames.
2, 5,
game
7.
1.
2, 5, 8.
2, 5, 8
is the second.
Is the second 3 frames for your next set of frames.
Right.
So that's going to
1, 4, 7, 10.
7, and 10. And that's going to complete 1 full game.
Exactly.
You take all that, and that's going to be complete 1 full game.
Right.
That's all you're doing. You're taking 3 frames from each game. So it's 3, 6, 9, and the 10th frame makes 12.
That's it.
And that's how you're gonna do it.
And as long as you mark them in, if you can't count it, don't worry about it. Bring it to me, and I'll get all your counts correct. All right. And we paying out 1 and 2. It was good money.
It pays real good.
Money,
even in pot games, that's where you make your money at.
Yeah,
I shoot for that. I don't care what they doing.
You shoot for the
3rd frame.
3-in-1.
Shaking it. I'm shaking up there. Oh.
Yeah.
You got. That's where you make your money at. That 3, 6, at 3-in-1.
Yeah. So my thing is, if you see that sheet going around, and if you see these flyers, well, this is just one of them. If you see this flyer and this flyer, here's both of them. You see these two flyers going around, that is the Memorial Day action, okay? This one here is the Chucks and Pearls for the lady, the pink. Then you see the green is for everybody, the mixed. Come down and get the action, okay?
Memorial Day weekend, have some fun.
Appreciate you guys, man. Come on, have some fun. This is $100 per person, the mix, so you'll know, okay? All right, so I just want to put that out there, spread the word, let them know. And we're going to have a fun time, man. That's what bowling's all about. This whole community, EXPN, man.
Come on, man.
We just want to, bowling is back. We ain't got to say bring it back. It's back.
It's back.
We just want to load it up for those that are coming, have them a direction. And that's what we're trying to build. We're trying to build that direction. That's what it's all about, man. Much love to everybody. I'm not going to hold a Primester. Primester, your assessment on this match has got you winning.
I got me winning.
No matter what y'all think, he's winning. I said what I had to say. He said what he had to say. I'm sure Josh Rich has his own.
Deez can close the curtain. His curtain call ain't working.
Yeah, he said my curtain. He said I shouldn't even open up the curtain.
Don't even open the curtain.
He said I left the mic in the back somewhere. The mic is laying down the side back.
Close the curtain, man. The curtain. Hey, listen. Curtain call. Hey, listen. Deez. You know what, Deez? Let me tell you, Deez is he's on point, man. He knows how to read these matches. He knows how to read the bowlers. He has a good understanding of the game and of the matches. He normally takes the dog, but he truly believes that Josh got this one. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, who wouldn't take an up and coming monster lefty? I mean, hey,
man, he's good to go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we got a call coming in. Hold on, we got a quick call coming in. Hold on. This is Charles Z.
Ooh.
Hey, Charles Z.
Oh, the GOAT.
Hey man, what's going on, brother?
The GOAT.
All right.
Hey man, be sitting here with Prime. If you want to talk to him about something, hey, that's a good call. We appreciate you coming in.
Another lefty GOAT. Oh.
About the match coming up?
Yeah. Anything you want to say to him?
He got me winning. I know he got me winning. He said Josh strikes a lot, but he said Prime's gonna win.
Oh, really?
Right, CZ, right? Ain't that it?
I just gotta pray.
He said he gotta pray.
Not pray. Come on, Z.
Hey.
That kid is like a bulldog. Like, man, you bowling at Gardena, man.
But we not bowling on 11 and 12.
No.
We not bowling on 11 and 12. That's his pair. Gardena's Gardena, but 11 and 12, you got a problem with lefties. Kind of hard to beat him on 11 and 12. But anywhere else in this house, he got a problem.
I don't know. In 1 and 2, he bowled against Herman, and I think he shot 700 on 1 and 2.
Yeah. And that's on the wall.
Hey, CZ, 700 ain't good enough. That's all I have to say. 700 ain't gonna cut it. He got you hard. He got you higher than 700. That ain't gonna cut it.
If you shooting better than 700, then shit, this gonna be a good ass match.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna shoot better than 700. I mean, I just shot 704 on the burn. So
Okay,
it's yeah. I just learned some stuff about Gardena. Fresh, he not gonna get me on fresh. That's why I'm happy it's on fresh and not on burn. On burn, he has, I feel, the advantage. He's on the left. I'm on the burn side. He's got some hold over there. Ain't nobody been bowling over there. He might have, nobody might have bowled. He's got set audio over there. But on the fresh, it's literally man for man. I have no excuse after this. Either I beat him or I lose. I give him his role. I give him his roses regardless.
There we go. Yeah.
But I'm saying either I win and I'm him and I let him know I told him I'm gonna beat him on the fresh and I'll do it again. After I win this match, I'll do it again. Or I lose, I take my L, and I realize, he's just a better bowler than me, and I gotta get in the lab. I gotta work harder.
There you go.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, respect that you bowling him, because most people at Gardena won't bowl.
Yeah, they don't want to bowl.
That's
him.
true.
They don't want to bowl him. I don't know why. I don't know what everybody's scared of, but they won't bowl him, man. I guess it's scared of losing money, I guess.
Look, I don't even know why EXPN having a list if the number one bowler wouldn't bowl.
The number one bowler.
Who's the number one bowler?
From the top, which one? From the opinion?
I'm talking about EXPN. I'm talking about Gardena only. I ain't talking about outsiders. I'm talking about the people that bowl at Gardena, that list.
Who was the number one bowler?
From the public opinion?
Who was it? Was it Dion?
Public opinion.
Was it Dion?
I think Dion.
I think Dion was number one.
Dion bowled Josh.
I think he would. I think he would bowl him.
So thinking and would and gonna is two different things.
Well,
How can you be
let-
number one if you won't bowl Josh? Because Josh, he was brought up ESPN, correct?
I can't say. Well, I'll put it like this.
He was family ties.
said
He
that.
was family ties, though.
Yeah, he's family ties. I don't know when or when.
No. I'm talking about he was bowling with your group first.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking about who he bowled for. I'm talking about he was bowling with y'all for a period of time.
Oh,
yeah, for a period of
he was
time.
bowling
Yeah.
matches,
And
he
then
was.
I had never. Okay, good. I'm gonna let you talk.
He came in, kicked his foot up, and y'all started bringing him drinks. And
Yeah.
feeding them.
Yeah, he came in with his shoes off one day. He came in with his shoes off one day.
Somebody brought him a newspaper.
Yeah. They kicked my hand in the newspaper, some grapes and shit, and everything.
I wasn't here that week. I tell you that. I wasn't here that week.
No, it was Monday.
And I promise
You
I
ain't
was.
came in yet.
Hey, listen, I was in Vegas. I wasn't here that week.
Prime
I would have
wasn't
took
in
his
it.
socks and that paper out of his hand.
Wait a
Marked on it.
minute.
Hey, you come with no shoes on, I'm taking his socks off and I'm scribbling on that paper.
You
I wasn't here.
You go right on the paper?
I wasn't here. Yeah, I wasn't here.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely. I was
Y'all
in
ain't
Vegas
gonna do
chilling.
my guy. Y'all ain't gonna.
I wasn't here.
But I don't know if you know Charles, but I had mentioned this guy a long time ago. I keep it real. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. I didn't know it was gonna fire that where he's at now, whatever. Like, I could have said the same thing when you came in. I could have said the same thing, no matter where you was at.
Yeah.
I didn't know him to be with any organization.
Yeah.
Because wasn't nobody talking about him.
Yeah.
They claimed him after he was claimed after I said what I said. Then the claim came in.
Yeah, got it.
I was like, this dude right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then it was like, well, you know he's this or you know he's that.
Oh, got it.
He never spoke on that to me.
Got it.
I just thought it was a guy who just knew how to bowl.
Yeah.
So either way, that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
Respect to who he is and what he become.
He's a bowler.
Same thing with you and everybody else that come on this stage and get down. I got the same kind of respect for him because it's not easy, Charles, to get out here and be judged by people who can't bowl.
Yeah. I believe Deion will bowl him though. Let me take what I believe. Deion will bowl him.
Yeah, Deion will bowl.
Deion will bowl him. That I'll say. Deion has bowled big names here.
Have they bowled
big
before?
names. They've never bowled before, as far as I know. As far as I know, I don't think they bowled.
Then make that happen. Because
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah, Deion
it would be.
Deion
it
would
be a
bowl him
good
for
match.
sure. Deion hasn't turned nobody down. I've seen him bowl. I mean, he's bowled Ramsey. He's bowled big names.
Nah, man, because that's not fair. We seniors. Josh is young.
Yeah, he's a young
He
cat.
throws the ball 26 miles per hour.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's young.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I got him by 20 years. I got him by 20.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I got him by 20 years. I got him by 20 years. I got him by 20. So
we got to give
yeah.
you clout.
Yeah, so you gotta understand. Like,
We
hey, listen,
respect that.
y'all might look at the face and see me, but hey, Prime got some miles on him though.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
You bowling for me too.
Yeah, I got him by a dub, man.
So the ages are wishing for you.
Yeah, well, listen.
So you got some people backing on.
I got some years on him, yeah. But you know what? Like I said, it ain't go. Listen, I don't feel my age. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. I don't feel my age. I feel I can still throw that ball. I don't feel my age. You know. I need to learn more. I need to learn more about the game. That's something that I'm going to be working on for myself. I'm going to be taking some time off after I bowl Josh. I'm going to be taking some time off.
Okay.
Probably a little bit after that, maybe like June. I'm going to be taking some time off. Probably take off about 6 months from bowling.
Okay.
I just want to go in the lab.
Okay.
Get in the lab because there's some things I got to learn. I don't know about the game. There's surfaces you can put on different balls. I only surface the purple. I've never surfaced any other bowling balls.
Well, let me ask you a question, Charles. You got any questions? Just jump in. So, with that being said, that 6 months you want to take off. Do you have a coach you're going to go into, or you have somebody in mind that's going to take you to elevation?
I'm thinking of going to your guy,
Okay.
Mark Baker. Heard he's great. I'm thinking about going to him, and I'm thinking about going to Kegel in Miami, in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Go do the Kegel.
Both of those will work well.
Do both of those.
Yeah.
Think either do Mark Baker first or do Kegel first and let Mark Baker tweak whatever they're showing me and giving me. I know how to throw the ball, but it's much more I need to learn about the game.
Yeah.
There's much more that I can learn about the game that I believe will elevate my my pens, my knowledge of the game, how to get out of a ball quicker versus standing in the same ball. You know, I'm stubborn. I'll try to make the ball work versus other people. They like, let me get another ball. Let me get another ball. I'll stand that same ball and just move left, move right, loft the ball, slow it down. You know, I do things different.
Charles, you've seen him throw. Let's get in your expertise on here. Tell us, what do you think his biggest problem is and what could help him?
You know, the different styles is almost not a wrong or right way to bowl now in today's bowling, right? if you can master what you do, then there's nothing to change. But if you're an average bowler today is 220. If you can't average 220, then you need to start changing some shit. So if you go to a coach and you're below 220, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, nothing, everything is fine. You just need to do this and do that," he's bullshitting.
Okay.
Because 220 again is an average bowler. It's not a good bowler. It's an average bowler.
Yeah.
220. Josh just booked 239, right? He had the highest average in the citrus area, right? That is your goal. So if you doing some changes and you still averaging below 220, then guess what? Everybody got their peak, and you got to come into reality. You just, maybe that's not that bowler. Like, everybody can't run 10 flat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't care how much training you do, changes, the bowling balls, you're going to be the best you can be. But if you can't, on a house shot, average 230s, 240s, 250 is something crazy, and people are averaging 250. Yeah. So what's your goal? To average 210, 220, 230? Because 220 range, you're not making no money scratch.
Everybody's 220.
You ain't making a dime at 220.
190 is 220.
Yeah, you're not making no money at 220. I can tell you that now. You in the dead zone.
So
you in the dead zone.
You're good. You can't beat the scratch bowlers, and you can't beat the handicap.
And you don't have enough handicap to beat the handicap bowlers. Dead zone.
Why do scratch bowlers complain about sticks when they're coming to a handicap tournament?
Glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
I want to know.
I hear it all the time.
It's biggest day on every flyer, every bet, handicap. So what surprises them?
Who has the sticks?
Personally, I think the handicap is not a reality handicap. I mean, you got people getting 60, 70 pence a game. The best score you can get is 300.
Right.
So the handicap, some term is based off of 240, 230. I mean, it's just too much. So it's certain tournaments I don't bowl because I can shoot 800 and still lose. Like, you don't shoot 800 every day.
No, you don't.
GG3.
Yeah.
And he'll shoot 850 and still lose. Like, that's crazy to me. That's
crazy.
It's just too much handicap.
Yeah, you can't be perfect. You can't shoot a 900.
You can't be perfect and still lose.
Even 900 you lose because they be letting them go over 300.
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah.
I totally understand. It's certain tournaments. This is certain tournaments.
Yeah, certain tournaments. Yeah.
I'll say something about that, though. The reason that they have that handicap and they have it high like that and they have it like that is they know that the handicap bowlers is where they make their money at. They get more handicap bowlers than they get scratch bowlers. Because when you get scratch bowlers, you know who the big dogs are. And when they show up, you pretty much fishing for third and fourth and fifth and sixth if you're not a 240 average bowler, like he just said.
Right.
So when you go into these scratch tournaments, you're going into tournaments where you got the GG3s, Charles Valleas, you got the Josh Richards, you got all these big name bowlers coming in, and some of the pros when they let them in. So now how do you compete with these guys when you're averaging 220 and they're averaging 240, 230, 240? How do you compete with them when you're averaging 190, 170, 180? The only way to fix it, and I think this is what every tournament director should do, which they probably won't do, is you make it all scratch like the USBC and you make divisions.
And
you just make divisions. A 190 bowler is going to compete with a 190 bowler all day long and he won't be scared. You can make it 170 to 190.
If you have enough bowlers that enter as a
big
group.
There you go. But I'm saying if you do it that way, then you can have divisions. You have the ladies, if you have the division like the USBC tournament, you can be good, which they're fixing that, by the way, as well, because they have a big gap.
Yeah.
176 and above, you bowling against Belmo.
Yeah.
How are you bowling against Belmo at 176? He's at 230.
Yeah.
So they fixing it too. They're going to create another division. They need a pro division, right, for pros, and then they have the amateur division that's under that because you can't compete in USBC. Why would you go and get in scratch brackets if you bowling against pros, guys that's on tour that bowls on patterns every day?
Charles, talk to us about sometimes getting tournaments and your side may not equal out to the right side. If you have anything, I don't know. If, I don't
He
know if
can't
it's
even talk
happened
on
to
that.
you.
That don't happen to him. He averaged.
I don't know if it happened to him or not, but I hear people talk about rights and lefts.
He
I wanna
averaged
know-
260 in tournaments, dude. I done watched him come out there on a tournament on Sports Shot and go crazy.
That's good.
And he's making it look like it ain't even nothing out there.
Nothing
Just
out there, yeah.
strike.
Yeah, but
7
I
or 8 in
mean,
a row.
it's a lot of tournaments that I don't bowl because of the patterns, right? I mean, if I see a pattern and it's not a lot of lefties bowling, I'm not bowling.
Because you don't have the help to
break
break
it
down. That's what we were talking about earlier.
I mean, I'm not going to just give my money away. So if you see me, it's because I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to cash.
Right, exactly. So is that the reason why righties, I mean, they're not, are the righties just not being fair by saying it's not an issue?
I mean, it's not an issue for them because it's easy for them, right?
Yeah, we get breakdown. We get breakdown.
This is how I look at it. Righties don't bowl on patterns, right? Because it turns into a house shot. If you bowl with some good right-handers, they can break the pattern down, and then it's a house shot.
Right.
Lefties don't have that, so we gonna have it or we don't. This is everybody know this, but they keep saying the left side is easy. Well, you talking about a house shot?
Yeah.
On a house shot, yeah.
Right.
On a house shot,
Right.
And I mean, there's not too many left-handers that can play inside. I would prefer more lefties on my side because they can't play inside. So I just bump my shit
They
off
give
of
you
them,
a bump.
right?
Yes, sir. They give you that bump.
Yeah, most of them do play straight
see,
up.
but he
Most
knows
of them
what
don't
he's
swing.
looking
Most
for.
of them don't swing. Most of them play straight up.
Right, and he knows what he's looking for. Most bowlers don't know. They're shooting in the dark.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody. I mean, the good right-handers is gonna always be there. Period.
Right.
Now, what I don't understand is the lower right-handers complain about lefties. Well, you can't even beat the righties.
Right. Right. Yeah. How you gonna cross the street? You cross the street on the red light.
I mean, is it easier? I don't know. I mean,
nah, they just copy what they hear other people say.
And GG3 shooting 300, 800 every week, and you think it's
Every
easy?
week, man.
No, because you got other left-handers that's not doing that. So how easy is it?
Right.
Yeah.
So how easy is it? It's a big separation between GG and others. So it can't be easy.
It's definitely some talent.
I mean, he can
skill
give people 2 months head start and go run them down the 3rd month with 800.
You know how, dude, you know how hard it is? If you don't know how your ball is going through the pins, I don't care how much you hit the pocket. If you don't have the right ball, the right angle, the right ball speed, everything, I mean, you're never going to try.
Point. Yeah.
So how many people you see hit the pocket, they shaking their head and they left a flat ass 10 pin? Well, once they do that, you don't know how to bowl.
Yeah.
There's more to it than just hitting the pocket.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, this the lower bowlers, right? And the first thing they can say and complain about, oh, that side is easy. Man, you know, I've been hearing it all my bowling life.
Yeah. Yeah, we just talked about it. It's not going to change.
It ain't going to change. And say, thank you. It is easy. And I keep, it's easy. Yeah. You bowling with the wrong hand.
Yeah. Oh, my God. So look at here. We got Prime here. You just mentioned something about bowlers bowling. If you're in the top 10 or whatever, they should bowl. I think that's a great idea. You're in the top 10 in the list around everything. So I'm gonna put something on. I'm gonna call it the top 10 of 10. Everybody put $100 in, and we won't do it just once. We'll do it a few times. You go in and you bowl. This is going to be a 1st and 2nd place. That's all. I like that. It's supposed to be winner take all, but I just figure if you come out and you at least you're asserting yourself 1st, 2nd. And then wherever you fall in that, you readjust.
If you fall out, we bring the next 11 up.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I like it.
So I think. What do you think about that, Charles?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, you created this for people to bowl. You know.
Yeah.
It's the bowl. I mean, win, lose, or draw. I mean, it's the bowl, regardless the amount. You know, before it got big, I was telling people I bowled hood for $25. It wasn't about the money.
It wasn't about the money.
About bowling.
Bowling, man.
And I want that to get back to that. It don't have to be 2, 3, 4. It don't have to be all that.
Everybody want to throw $2,000-$3,000 a bowl.
Put something on your game.
I want to bowl some of these guys.
Put something on your game.
You see my message I put. It doesn't matter if it's 100 or 1,000 on the wood. You're still putting money on the wood.
Exactly.
You're still
Right.
putting skin in the game.
Yeah, nobody's getting kudos because
No.
you bet for 1,000.
Yeah,
It don't matter
that's just a person losing more money.
That's all it is.
Or betting more money.
Or forcing somebody not to bowl.
Not to bowl. Because people don't want to bowl for those high amounts, especially when they know you're what he just said, 40 pins better than him, 50 pins better. You're never going to get talent to bowl GG3.
Right.
He may want to bowl him, but he ain't gonna bowl him for $1,000, $2,000.
No.
He ain't trying to. He might as well just go to GG3, knock on his door, and say, "Hey man, here go 1,000."
Right.
With the odds, if we going off odds, right?
Right.
You never know who might win, but that's just how it is. So why do the big bets? I get you got to travel. Okay, ooh, you know how many times I've flown from Vegas to here and bowled for $300. My flight cost me $200.
Yeah, you just come in and get
I'm
the action.
coming here to get the action, have fun, man. To bowl and show my talent, and you know what I mean. Like put on a show and see if I can beat these bowlers.
Yeah,
I've done it multiple times. I was flying from Vegas multiple times
There's your piece.
to do these matches. Hey,
what's going on, Norma?
I'm in the building. You got my shirt. You got my shirt that says Prime on it.
What? Oh Lord.
Because Norma's converting over. She's converting over.
Lord.
Prime time, baby.
Oh Lord.
But yeah.
So look at this.
so
One more thing.
bowl.
One more thing. I'm gonna close this out.
Okay.
We know that we have another match coming up. It's lefty versus righty. Mm-hmm. Some people say it's not even. It should, but I think it's an even match. We're talking about Julian versus Berserto, Ramsey. Mm-hmm. Charles, you got any take on that?
Berserto by over 30 pins.
I don't know nothing about what y'all call him, Juju.
Juju, yeah, Juju.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about him. I mean, Ramsey, he's been on tour. He got regional titles, on paper, he's the much better bowler, right?
Yeah,
so,
he's a pro.
Ramsey's gonna beat him by more than 30 pins.
By more than 30? Yeah.
Ramsey's gonna win this.
When they bowling?
They're bowling. We still kind of get a date. Norma, is any date on that?
We're trying to get it for May 11th at 9 o'clock.
Oh, May 11th.
We're trying to get
That's
it.
coming up before y'all. That's
I
a
hope
good
that
intro.
don't happen. I want that's my date.
Julian hasn't confirmed. Don't worry about it.
All right, wait. So
Again, right? I can't bowl somebody 3 games. Anybody can win 3 games. That, to me, 3. Oh man, I'm just warming up on 3 games.
right, but that is like the traditional around here is at a 4 because we don't have the time.
So they bowl in 3 games?
They're gonna bowl 4 games.
Yeah, 4 games.
Yeah,
Four
they're gonna be
games.
4 games. I'm gonna get a down payment from deposit from both of them. Make sure this is locked in. We can't have any more dropouts. I know what Julian was sick. Ramsey wanted to bowl a scratch game. So bam. Now we got it back on the board and it's gonna stay on.
Well, if it doesn't happen, Norma know. Me and Norma been in talks. D11 in talks.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
She got us in talks. Talent.
Yeah.
Talent was supposed to bowl me a four ball match.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
I pulled it off. We didn't get that in, so we probably gonna look at it down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look at
She
it.
said she'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I like to see the Julian and Ramsey match. I'm ready for Berserto. Berserto's gonna win. Ramsey all day long. He's gonna beat him all day long. You guys, y'all give me. I love Ju. Hey, shouts out to Julian. No disrespect. There's just 2 different categories, 2
I
different
like
leagues.
Julian in this match.
2 different leagues, 2
because
different
he's
categories.
a bowler of unknown to Ramsey. Ramsey hits is nice. Julian hits it nice.
Y'all know anything about quarter horses?
Yeah.
That's how I look at 3 games. Ramsey can shoot 600 and Juju might shoot 700, right? Is he better than Ramsey?
No.
No. So,
And they both got their sides, just like him,
not
man.
a lot.
Ramsey's
Yeah,
that's not a flip of the coin. Ramsey's gonna win that match.
Well, look at
But
him.
now, if
Juju can throw the ball.
Ramsey comes out strong, right?
Yeah.
There's no way Juju gonna run him down.
Nope.
But you can see Ramsey running him down. It's just
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's it. It depends on what kind of game Juju offers that day. And I'm telling you, this guy is going to offer a game. The same way I felt about him is how I felt about Lefty's turnaround. Lefty came out the box and Lefty went through 300s in less than a month. It's fucking crazy. Excuse me,
that
but
is
that is
crazy.
nuts.
That is crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, So we don't take nothing away, but we seen Ramsey. Ramsey been asking for matches. No A's answer the bell. Juju says, I'm all in. He's not coming all in to say, He's not coming in for the show.
No, he coming in.
He coming because he
believe he can beat him.
So there it is. So look, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. I want to thank you, my brother Prime. Thank you,
Always
Charles
a
Z, for
pleasure.
calling
Hey,
in, man.
Charles Z, the man, the myth, the legend. Appreciate
All right,
you,
man.
family.
Appreciate you. We catch you on the next program.
Hey, good luck, Prime.
Thank you.
You sound like he gonna
Man,
need
why
it.
you was crying, man? Hold on, man. You thought he was crying when you said that, man. Wait,
He sound like he had a napkin.
I'm not going to war. Hold on, man. I'm just going to go bowl.
You know why I don't go in the ocean?
What? You scared of them sharks?
Out there.
Hey.
All right, my brother. Thanks a lot, Charles, for
right,
calling
man.
in, man. Hey, man. Way to go, man. Good dude. I appreciate you for stopping in, man, and giving us this quick little interview. Much luck. Much luck to both of the bowlers. Viewers, I want you to enjoy yourself May 18th. We get ready for May 11th also, but that's going to be the springboard into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Two tough bowlers.
I got two things to say.
Go ahead and say them. It's a good time to say them. Yeah.
If you see Prime in the jungle
Uh-oh.
and he fighting a bear,
Ooh, the Bears is rough.
don't come help Prime. Help the bear. Let's go, man.
There it is.
I'm going to get in you, y'all. You better be
Uh-oh,
ready.
uh-oh.
You
Now
better
see
be
that.
ready,
Uh-oh,
Josh.
uh-oh.
You better be ready.
Uh-oh, hold it. We can't go yet. Hold it. We can't go yet. This right here. Hold up. Got another call in. Yeah, Andre Rounds. Andre Rounds in the building.
I'm out.
Huh? Can you hear me?
Look, I just wanted to hear my name on TV. I ain't heard in a while.
Wow.
Andre Rounds, right? That's my
crazy.
guy. Hey, Andre, I'm telling you, boy. Andre Rounds, you something else, man. What up, Andre? The commish called in, y'all. You don't hear too much from the commish, but he's in the building. Much love. What's the love, Dre? How you feeling, man?
I'm out. No more comments. I'm out.
All right, my boss. All
Hey.
right, later. Andre Rounds, y'all, for sure.
My last thing, shouts out to EXPN for always showing me love, man. They showed me love from the first day I ever came here. First day I ever stepped on lanes and bowled. They've always showed me love, always put me on a platform, allowed me to show my talent, allowed me to get out here, and show you guys my talent and stuff like that. So I really appreciate you, D's.
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem,
you. Shouts
man.
out to Norma, Fast, all the bowlers, man, out there that bowl on the platform. Shouts out to you guys, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Ain't nothing to be scared of, man. You come out here, have fun, play the game. We come out here to just, for us to give us something to do. So we're not in them streets doing anything bad or doing anything wrong. We come in here, we have fun, we do our thing, and we put it on, on the network, which I love it. And we're building something beautiful over here. So
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
man.
Oh, no. I can't answer them all, man.
Jesus, they
I
coming
can't
in
answer
like
them all,
like
man.
40
They
white
coming
coming
They coming
in.
in, man. I
It's
can't answer
crazy.
them all. Hey,
So shouts out.
whoever this is, I can't get this one in, man. God, dog, they
Hey.
gonna be mad at me.
Also, shouts out to CBT. You know what it is, Ramsey, my guys. Tournament this weekend, Ramsey's tournament. There is at Lynbrook Lanes.
Yeah.
He got one at Lake Forest Saturday and then at Lynbrook on Sunday. So you guys should make sure you tune in for that. Go bowl that if you're looking for something scratch and fun to bowl.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of EXPN people supposed to be coming out there to go
supposed to
bowl
be coming
at.
down. They supposed to
So,
be coming to bowl,
that's
yeah.
something good to go bowl, man. Hey, much love. Love to everybody out there. Josh Rich, strap up. You're going to need that seatbelt. I'm ready to get it, man. I got nothing else to say.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm your
All
boy,
day.
Big D's, man, from EXPN platform where everybody gets a chance to shine. When you get a chance to strap them up, come on down and get down. All right. Later. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir.
Man. Shut all them down. Good
They
to
blowing
go.
these up, Norma. Blowing these up. They blow my boy up.